Hello everyone, Cyber Eclipse here, and we're back for more Star Ocean 2, the second story. Now as we left off, we met this guy named Yule who was being attacked by some bandits, but we managed to save him. He seemed kind of angry at us, but I think either way, as a gesture of goodwill, we should go see if he's okay. Hello? Aren't you... Oh yeah, how are you doing? Don't worry about me, but how about you? Thanks to you, I'm just fit as a fiddle. Who says that anymore? Great! Now that I think of it, I don't know your name. What is it? I'm Rena Lanford. Ah, Rena. It's a nice name. Thank you. Now, why were you fighting back then? Don't you worry about that. Now that's not very charming. That is why you get into fights. You needn't worry about that anymore. I'm through with fighting. Huh? What? Actually, I'm going to fulfill my lifelong desire and become a sailor. Well, actually, I'm still an apprentice. You see, I had been running pretty wild, right? No one had been taking me seriously, but now they agreed to take me on board under the condition that I never cause any problems anymore. Wow, that's great! Congratulations, Yule! Aw, thank you. I feel sort of embarrassed. Alright, so he seems pretty cool. Sailing out to sea on a ship has been my dream. Yeah, so he seems to be on the straight and narrow path now, and things seem to be going great, so let's head out of town now. Although, I can't help but wonder what happened to those bandits. I doubt they would have just run off. Where is everybody? I wonder what's keeping everyone. Uh-oh. Oh no, bandits! Who are you? You're Yule's girl, right? Yule and I are just friends. There's nothing between us. It doesn't matter what you think of Yule. What matters is what Yule thinks of you. What are you going to do with me? If you come quietly, you won't be hurt too badly. Well, we may spare your life. No! Where are we? Looks like we're in some kind of mansion. Where am I? I must have gotten beaten up. They must be using me as a decoy to snare Yule. Yule is in trouble. He must be near here. Alright, we gotta save Yule. And maybe we'll find the boss of the bandits in the meantime. Uh-oh. Oh no, Yule's hurt. Yule! Rena, I'm glad you're okay. Why did you do this for me? Didn't you say that becoming a sailor was your dream? It's okay. I won't do anything. Your father will certainly understand. Are you leaving behind a will? You're a weakling with a big mouth, so you get into such trouble. Weaklings should act like weaklings and follow the orders of the strong. That's bullshit. The weakling should rise up. Have you any right to interfere with Yule's dream? I can't forgive you. I'll never forgive you. Alright, let's fight.
Looks strong.
I never understood what Yule meant by that "your father will understand" comment, because Rena doesn't have a dad, or maybe he doesn't know that, or maybe he was talking to Zan, the boss that we're fighting right now. I don't know. So anyway, I'm happy to be updating again. There's been a bit of a change. Since my cable and internet is no longer included in my rent, I finally have my own internet connection, and I'm getting my cable set up tomorrow. So that's why it's taken so long for me to update. Because I hadn't had internet for a while, because the internet provider that I had been getting in contact with had made so many mistakes that I couldn't get my internet hooked up until, I think it was like 2 days ago now. And then I've just been busy ever since. Like yesterday I was at a party at Armageddon Time's house, and lots of alcohol and weed, even though I didn't partake in either one. I didn't feel like it. And there were some other people who didn't do any of those things either, so we just kind of chilled and talked. Fun debates. And we just all sat in a circle, and like everyone in the party, the people who drank and did weed especially, you know, like we just all kind of sat and talked, and yeah, it was fun stuff. Very fun. You don't have to drink and do drugs to have a good time. Like, I still have a good time regardless. Yeah, since I take medication, I don't really drink much anymore because of that, because I want to make sure that it works properly, and I've never been into drugs or even weed, you know, so that's something that I wouldn't really do anyway. I've tried it, and I never really feel anything, so whatever. Alright, let's kick his ass. Yeah! As you can see, this fight's pretty easy. Like, since Rena's a weak fighter, you might want to, like, keep your distance after a couple hits. Where with Claude, you could just spam him and he'd die pretty quickly. Alright, we won. What's it to you, Rena? You're really strong. If I'd have known, I wouldn't have come to rescue you. Wow. If you can continue to talk back like that, I'm sure you'll be okay. Hang on, I'll heal your wounds. Wow, the wound. It's gone. Wow. This miraculous power. Thank you, Rena. You have really helped me out so much. Not at all. It is I who has caused you much trouble. Don't be joking, Rena. Wasn't I the cause of it all? You kind of were. Hey, Rena, how about living with me in this town? What? Right now, I'm still an apprentice, but someday, I will become a proud sailor. I'll show you. So can you wait until that time? A proposal of love? But I can't. Of course, I'm joking. Can't you even... Ugh. You'll... Stupid Windows Media. You didn't think I could get serious about you, Rena. but if you happen to be coming by this town sometime, stop by my place. Rejected. Oh, Yule. You tried to save face. Poor guy. I think he was serious, but since Rena rejected him, he just wanted to have a backup plan and, you know. I'll bet you if Rena had said yes, I'll bet you he would have been all too happy, and then it wouldn't have been a joke suddenly, would it? Okay. I will deal with my skill points a little bit later. We should get going out of this town. Hey, there's Yule walking around. Hi, Rena. I've decided to get aboard this ship without delay. Alright, so Yule's gonna be coming with us. Let's go to the continent of Lakor by ship. Right, we're heading to Lakor. Okay, let's get on the ship. I think we have to head to Hurley first. I think it's Hurley. I love this music. Makes me feel like I'm on an exciting fantasy adventure, which is technically what we're doing. And as you can see, I can't move the ship, but I can move the camera angles. I think that's a pretty cool looking ship, very rustic looking. And that's it for this video. Till next time, viewers.